And those are the 4 exact Shopify apps that any e-commerce store owner should have installed. Alrighty, my friends, so it's here, and I'm so excited for this. I just released the book this morning. As a matter of fact, the servers went down with the amount of people that we sent from my email list, from ManyChat, from Instagram, from Twitter. So just the feedback from this has been absolutely incredible. People have been going to their local Office Depot and Staples to print this out and read it, and it's just absolutely insane. For anybody who wants to learn how to get into dropshipping, you can go ahead and download it right here or right here, wherever YouTube allows me to put the link. And it's 100% yours for free. And the book, I call it the 4-step system for building a $100,000 dropshipping business in under 90 days with only 1 product. And it's yours for free. Enjoy it on me. With this also being released, we're releasing the 100K blueprint very soon. So now what you're here for. This video is going to teach you the 4 best Shopify apps that you should be using in order to increase the amount of revenue that you make in your store. Now, this might have a direct correlation to revenue, meaning that if somebody clicks a button, it'll make you more money, or over time, it'll make you more money, or it increases conversions, which will allow you to make more money. So let me hop into my computer right now, and let me just show you what these apps are. All right, so one of the very first applications that I would recommend, and it just so happens that and just for me disclosing this legally, I also do own part of TriFunnels.com. TriFunnels is one of the applications that I would suggest in order to create funnels right within your particular website. Now, having funnels that are actual pages that convert really well are very, very important. You have one of 2 options. Number 1, use a theme, or number 2, use an app like TriFunnels.com. And there's other apps that will allow you to create funnels right within your Shopify store, but we work natively right within Shopify. And this is something I'm going to be talking about heavily in the few weeks to come, and this is something that I also talk about heavily in 100K Blueprint. So these funnels, as you can see, this page is fully customizable to do kind of whatever you want it to do. As a matter of fact, one of the templates that we recently rolled out was created specifically because we tested a template that was super, super high converting on one of our e-commerce stores, and we literally just replicated it, and it took us around 2 months to replicate that entire theme and get it installed into TriFunnels for everybody to use. So TriFunnels and having some sort of funnel builder and a seamless funnel integration with your Shopify store could be vital. And again, you have one of 2 options. Number 1, having a theme like Shoptimize, and there's a link in the description for that as well. And then the other thing you can go ahead and do is use something like TriFunnels, or you can use them both at one single time. Now we have OCU, which is also known as OneClickUpsells. Now this is Ezra Firestone's app, and this one just so happens to be one that is most well known. Now, here's something that a lot of people don't know, is that OneClickUpsell is the only native OneClickUpsell allowed on Shopify. I've tried to create my own OneClickUpsell application, and unfortunately, Ezra is the only person who has grandfathered access for some reason to that particular, to the particular API. So in order to use OneClickUpsells, you would have to go ahead and use OneClickUpsell by Zipify. And this is the price. It's $47 per month. Or if you pay annually, I think it's $397 total. That's how much it is per year. Then we also have another application. So the one thing with OneClickUpsells is that this is a very quick way to make immediate cash after somebody purchases from you. Now here's the problem that you're going to face if you're using something like TriFunnels, is that TriFunnels can't natively integrate with OneClickUpsells. So how TriFunnels works in compared to OneClickUpsells is TriFunnels happens before they hit the cart, and then OneClickUpsells happens after they hit the cart. So essentially, a user completes their purchase, and then they go ahead and that information, their credit card information, is passed along to the very next page that offers them the upsell, and they can click the button and it'll automatically charge them. So again, one happens before the add to cart process, and the other one happens after the purchase process. So keep that in mind. Now, here's another application that I would suggest using. And again, you could substitute this for SendLane, Klaviyo. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Market Hero from Alex Becker. You have, but this one right over here is MailFunnels. Now, MailFunnels has really high deliverability, But what is it exactly? It's an automated email system that allows you to go ahead and email your customers, your abandoned carts, all your leads that you generate on your store from your email list or any leads you put onto your email list. Now, why is that important / impressive? It's because this is how you create post-sale sequences. Now, what post-sale sequences is automated email series that are sent out to your customers after they purchase. So why is that important? Is because after they purchase, that's the best time for you to go ahead and offer them some sort of product. They're proven to purchase and spend money with you, so you want to go ahead and offer them more products that pertain to what they purchased. And if you don't have a post-sale sequence in your particular store, then you're missing out on a lot. And this is something that I cover in depth in the 100K Blueprint, is how to structure a correct post-sale sequence. Because let's just say you have a generic store and you go out there and you start, selling dog collars, and your email sequence is promoting headphones. Then you're gonna go ahead and have a discrepancy because people who buy dog collars aren't necessarily in the market for headphones and vice versa. And if you have hundreds of products on a generic store, then it becomes a lot harder to go ahead and post together a correct post-sale sequence. However, with MailFunnels, you're able to trigger based on a purchase of a product. So if you have a dog collar, you can set it up as being the trigger. If somebody purchases that dog collar, they only get emails in regards to the dog collar. So that's why it's very important to set this up correctly from the start. And having a platform like MailFunnels is very important. So if you go down to the pricing, again, you have a free trial. I don't know how many members they offer. I'm assuming up to 1,000 for free, because 1,000 is when they start charging. But then you can go up to 35,000, it's $289 a month. But then you have a site like Klaviyo, who charges around, let's go to 35,000 subscribers. So 35,000 would be around $550 a month in comparison to $289. And here's the thing, there's more people on Klaviyo, which means that the deliverability, yes, it's still good, but it's not necessarily going to be consistent. There's not enough people on MailFunnels for the deliverability to be bad, meaning that they have a clean IP, and how deliverability works is very technical. So I'm not gonna go ahead too much into it because I'm not super advanced in deliverability, but what I do know is that I have better open rates with MailFunnels in comparison to Klaviyo. And now we have product reviews. Now, product reviews doesn't have a direct correlation to your revenue, your immediate revenue. It does have a correlation to your store conversions. Why? Because product reviews are a crucial part of the purchasing process. If somebody's going out there and they're looking at your product, what you're gonna wanna go ahead and have is some sort of reviews. Now, here's the thing that I see a lot of people do. A lot of people will add product reviews to their website and make it a 5 out of 5 stars. That is so unrealistic. Any product that I see that's 5 out of 5 automatically is a red flag for me. Why? Because not every product is perfect and not every human likes every single product. So if you're telling me that a product that you're looking at, or a product that you're looking at specifically has a perfect rating from hundreds of comments, then that's kind of a red flag. You want to have it be like a 4.3, 4.4, even a 4.0 is still fine. But again, you want to have product reviews so people can read them. And you also have the ability to pull product reviews depending on certain themes that you use in applications from sites like AliExpress, and use those reviews on your actual website as well. So let me go over the crucial apps and then some that you don't necessarily need. The crucial apps is definitely product reviews and is definitely an application like MailFunnels. Now, another one, or the other two, that I would put as secondary, depending on which route you want to go down, would be TriFunnels and OneClickUpsell. Even though it would be beneficial for me to tell you that TriFunnels is necessary, it's really not. It depends on the route and the business model you're following, just like OneClickUpsell. So again, TriFunnels, if you want to go ahead and substitute it for a theme, go ahead and do that. OneClickUpsell, you don't need OneClickUpsell. You can use something like TriFunnels, for example, or you can use different upsell apps in the Shopify store. So the crucial ones would be MailFunnels and product reviews. And then the secondary, which again, I would also say has a direct, I wouldn't say, I know for a fact, has a direct impact on your immediate revenue, would be something like TriFunnels and OneClickUpsells. But it depends on the business model that you're trying to go after. Even though it's dropshipping, yes, it depends on the flow of your store. So again, those are the 4 apps. So now that I showed you these apps, I want you to take a look right here, and you can watch the video where I outline 3 products that have gone out there to make me almost $500,000 in under 60 days. So again, this video right over here is one that you want to watch. Make sure you're subscribed and you're following me on Instagram for notifications in regards to the release of the 100K blueprint. So enjoy it. The link's in the description down below and the first comment, and I'll see you soon.